Potions class. That dummy scared the shit out of me. Alright, Professor, you've bankrupted me, but I'm here.
Your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo!
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on it. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
This one. I saw this one and I want this one.
Earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll do this real quick. I haven't been to the Quidditch pitch yet.
I've always said that travel.
Whee! Oh shit. Why have I all of a sudden forgot how to do this? Is that the Beast classroom down there that I've yet to go to? Just so that's awesome.
Revelio.
Quidditch pitch.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Hello,
Amalda
Ravenclaw.
Rays? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only
You know, I just learned a spell that could literally bisect you. I think you might want to.
This course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
The first true Slytherin.
This is rather fun.
Why did I miss that? Oh my god, why did this get so complicated all of a sudden? Why can't I do it anymore? Oh my god, why did I all of a sudden forget how to do this? I was doing it fine earlier.
Success.
Oh my god, it feels like it should be the other stick. It's confusing to me for some reason. What the hell happened? Why can't I do this anymore? Why did it all of a sudden get so confusing to me? Oh my god, it's like my fingers can't figure it out. Hang on. Oh my god, the music blaring is really annoying. Ow! And there's no way to reverse it. Cool. Oh god damn it!
I'm getting used to.
Can I restart this, please? Because this, I don't know what the hell just happened.
Did it. Brilliant.
Okay, now I've got it to a degree. Like, I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what just happened. There. Oh, shit, I did it again. I don't know what it is. I think it's just my head starts to, for some reason, think like, oh yeah, you should be using the left stick and not the right stick to go up. I will say, the broom controls are kind of wonky, but like, they make sense, I think. Hey, Hogwarts Station. Or Hogsmeade Station, not Hogwarts Station. I might also be thinking about, like, push forward to go down, because that's how it works on the plane.
Success. This is rather fun.
Heyo. Okay, never mind the flub there earlier.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I'm so tempted. I don't want your respect. Fine.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see.
But
But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
God damn it, that, I don't get it. It's like my head just
I
like...
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
It's like my head just like forgot how that worked. I'm just gonna fast travel back there. Because evidently I need to take a break from broom flight. Maybe it's because I've been up for too long. Maybe I need to go to sleep.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to
I think I said
Hogsmeade.
earlier, but I pulled an all-dayer on this, like, recording all these.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio.
Hey. Alright. Time to progress the main story further again. Also because this gets me closer to the vivariums, so I can start having my own menagerie of magical beasts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Doink. Suck it. Actually, that makes more sense to me. Oh, it's supposed to be down here. What's up, brother?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I thought this looked suspicious. I thought that looked suspicious, I did. He's just gonna stand there? Okay, cool.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We
Holy
used to play
shit.
Godstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
We've never been caught.
Cool. What the hell? I think that's everything. Yep.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient, Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. That's a bad joke. I'm not even gonna finish it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
That's Expelliarmus.
The Undercroft intact.
What targets?
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah, actually, that's gonna replace. That's 100% gonna replace Imperio. Not Imperio.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The
Incendio.
first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Fair
Honestly,
question.
I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
You got it, buddy. You might be the coolest Slytherin there is, dude. Like, you might be the most chill Slytherin ever. You rock, dude.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Am I about to push a blanket
Sebastian
over?
is going to get an earful about this.
That blanket almost got punched in the eyes that don't work. Ew. Man, never been so close to hitting a blanket before.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Professor Fig! That's the wrong way! Shit, which way is your office? It's this way. Yeah, I was right.
Lumos.
Where do you go?
You can't imagine how we... Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after.
Revelio.
You got it, Prof. It sucked. Actually be more interested in learning Wingardium Leviosa. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies oh, Christ. Back to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, I love you, but we're starting to have a strained relationship where every time I come here, you bleed me dry of money.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh. Wink. Fun.
Revelio.
One day they're gonna let me pick those locks. Evidently Alohomora is a late game thing. Oh, hello. may have just funded my Mandrake purchases. Well, I mean, at least you've probably sufficiently helped it.
Come on in.
Aloha.
Not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Woman, please don't talk my ear off.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I'm not buying
Doors
that.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright, Hogwarts. Room of Requirement. I'm really hoping the vivariums come up soon, because I want to start doing. I'm just gonna be Newt Scamander, second and born, because I want to do the magical beasts. Oh yeah, it's over here. I just stunned multiple enemies simultaneously too. Mandrake. How long does this take? 10 minutes. It's not bad. I mean, while I wait for that, I might as well go do Fig. Not do him, I mean, okay, well that came out wrong. I meant I might as well go help Professor Fig. But there's probably no walking back from that one at the moment, so that's cool. Arrowhead. If this one was a different color, I'd think it was cooler. Same for this one. Like, I like the thing, it's just not the color of it. This one, however, is still really dope. Do I have anything that needs to go over here? I do not. You're great, Deke. Yeah, I'll go start Professor Figs. Boom. Alrighty.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
That was a clear exchange of information.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Open sesame.
To think It was beneath us all this time.
Where the hell did I go? I think I disappeared from reality. Oh wait, no, there I am. Cool.
This looks promising.
Okay, you see that too. Cool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Aw. I keep forgetting his wife died, and I keep feeling bad every time I do.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your
Didn't even
considerable
give me the opportunity to say
skill
no.
and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Transformers.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah. Alrighty.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.